Hello friends and my dear students, and today I am explaining the Indian talent and tell about the Indian talent. Students or my dear friends, India is the full of the talentful countries. In our countries, many pupils are lived here and very talentful pupils. Our Indian children is very talentful because you know that and you think that and you every time notice that when our Indians children whose age is lower than 7 years very intelligent and very talentful and these children are doing or many things and doing the experiment. So our Indian children is very intelligent. They are reading and doing the properties or the solving the questions. So these children very intelligent. So our country's pupils is not rich. So these people our countries, but after sometimes our countries is medium in levels, but our countries the money level is very in low size. But our Indian talents. So today I am explaining the Indian talents. Our children who's the age of 7 years, they are doing the very experiment and these experiments is very good. So and they are successful because many pupils or the many children they are doing the experiments, but they have not any type of things and available to materials who's the need of to making the experiments. So these experiments they are making to doing and the used full and the used chargers they are taking the plates and the used bulb they are taking the bulbs. So like this to taking the compounds of these substances to making the things. But so importance of the monies and the level of the monies level is very lower in level. So these experiments successful is doing unsuccessful. But into the ancient or the into the other countries or foreign countries whose are very explaining or they now that and so every time they notices that whose are explaining very good or nicely because they say there's that on rich countries or the rich people they says that very talentful students or child they catch them and full and the requirement whose requirement of the children they available, and after that there are children they're doing very practice and the hard working they are successful because not the but Indians pupils the education levels or the mind levels is more than the foreign countries pupils because our country is the country of the many education or educated pupils in our ancient or the there our ancient times to the writtens they you are says or every time notice it you open the books in these books our country is the teachingful countries or our country is the world teachers and our great Swami Vivekanand they are making our country's great country into the world. So our country's talentful based on the roads on the streets many pupils or many there are the pupils who plays or showing the plays they are into the on the streets of the three ways they are stand up or with their works they are doing the playing, and after that the pupils they giving the only like this you notice that only 10 or the 20 rupees or the 50 rupees more than 50 rupees not any type of pupils they give them. So these pupils are doing the very hard or the hard steps, but the pupils is giving them very few rupees. So this is the cause of the our Indian levels is very lower in level and very talentful pupils they have very talentful and they are into the homes but they are not successful because many doctors they have not any type of degrees or the degree holder doctors they are very doing very good curation but the pupils they are not successful, and who's the doing the BAMS or MBBS this type of doctors are very successful because these pupils have the money. So money is the first or the pupils they have educated person but educated person is educated person our country's the education level is high level and our country's growth is very important. So thank you and have a nice day and doing